Black ants, carrying their food, move silently toward their colony. These tiny creatures are a true example of discipline and hard work. The ants move forward with their food, while a chameleon hidden in the bush watches their every move.
We must find a way to cross this stream now.
At the riverbank, black ants gather around a white piece of paper, inspecting it carefully. The ant leader gives orders, and together they craft a tiny boat from the white paper. Now these little creatures are ready to cross the river with their food.
Place the food inside.
The ants launch their tiny boat into the river, carefully loaded with food. The ants sit in their paper boat, moving slowly with the river's current, carrying their food. But as the boat reaches the lower river, red ants on the hill watch them like spies. In nature, every journey is never completely safe. On the hill, the red ants begin crafting their own paper boat to chase them. The game of pursuit is about to intensify. The red ants rapidly push their paper boat down the hill toward the river. The chase has now taken a dangerous speed. The black ants sense the danger and double the speed of their boat. Their journey has now turned into a thrilling race. The red ants cut through the water in pursuit, while the black ants push with all their strength to keep distance.
We must row faster, or they will catch us!
The black ants push with all their strength, accelerating their boat and finally pulling ahead. Unfortunately, the red ants' boat crashes into a rock and breaks apart, scattering them into the water. The dangerous chase comes to a sudden end.
The red ants are far behind now.
The black ants' boat reaches the riverbank, and they begin to step off with their food. After their boat breaks, the red ants struggle out of the water, heading toward the shore to survive. The black ants, carrying their food, walk along the muddy riverbank toward their colony. Their hard journey is now nearing its end. Along the path, a scorpion waits silently for its prey, unnoticed by the ants. Danger lies dangerously close. As the ants pass by, the scorpion suddenly strikes and seizes one of them. In an instant, danger becomes reality. The black ants reach the entrance of their colony, where guards open the gate as they carry the food inside. Inside its burrow, the scorpion devours the captured ants and takes their food. In nature, the loss of the weak becomes the survival of the strong.
Here, every grain is vital, meticulously organized for the colony's survival.
A scorpion captured 2 of our friends, and we were also attacked by red ants.
We will deal with the red ants later. First, we eliminate the scorpion. Go and bring that scorpion to me by evening, alive or dead.
The colony's elite ants step out armed with weapons, moving toward their target. One of the ants hesitates in fear and refuses to fight, wanting to turn back. In every battle, courage is always accompanied by fear.
We are ants. We fear no one. We are brave and fearless. Today, we will bring the scorpion to... Yes! Today, we will fight the scorpion!
The ants move forward cautiously with their weapons, sensing every possible danger. Now, every step is taken with calculated precision. Along the path, an eagle perches silently on a tree, watching them closely. This skilled predator can strike at any moment. Suddenly, the eagle swoops down to grab an ant, but the others fire back. The eagle, wounded, falls to the ground. The ants tie up the wounded eagle using rope and a piece of wood to prevent further harm. The ants tie the wounded eagle to a tree and carry it toward their mission. Every step reflects careful planning and determination. The ants reach the hilly region near the scorpion's territory. From now on, they must remain extremely cautious at every moment. The ants move forward cautiously, scanning their surroundings. Their vigilance and careful approach help them avoid imminent danger. The ants realize the scorpion is near, so they move swiftly yet cautiously. Every move could now determine life or death. The scorpion realizes intruders have entered its territory and moves forward, ready. As the ants advance, the scorpion suddenly emerges from the bushes, taking an aggressive stance. The ants immediately ready their weapons.
Fire!
The scorpion strikes suddenly, killing one ant. In nature, every moment brings danger and unexpected events.
Shoot at its eyes so it goes blind.
The ants fire with full force, targeting the scorpion's eyes and blinding it. The balance of the hunt has now shifted.
Now that it is unconscious, we must secure it as our captive.
The black ants tie up the scorpion with ropes, subduing it, and carry it toward their colony. The balance of power has now completely shifted. The ants move forward along the same path, carrying the captured scorpion cautiously. The ants pass the spot where they had tied the eagle to a tree, now freeing it and taking it along. The ants carry the captured scorpion and eagle into their colony. These tiny creatures have now fully demonstrated their triumph and strategy. Inside the colony, the ants hang the eagle upside down with ropes. The ants bring the scorpion into the colony and hang it upside down with chains in a clay-made cell. Now, both formidable enemies are entirely under their control.
How dare you attack a member of our colony?
The leader approaches the chained scorpion and, in anger, draws a spear. The leader thrusts the spear into the scorpion, then withdraws it, commanding his companions to remove it from there. Every action now reflects both strategy and authority. As a precaution, the ants thrust the spear into the scorpion again, ensuring it can no longer pose a threat. An ant brings the food to the leader and reports that additional challenges arose, such as an attack by an eagle. The ants confer among themselves, deciding what to do with the eagle. The leader arrives and says, "Just put it in the cage, imprison it." Upon hearing the decision, all the ants immediately move into action. The black ant's leader moves forward into the colony and takes his designated position. Now, all organization and oversight are under his control. The leader sits on his throne, giving instructions to the ants to ensure the colony's survival in the future. Every decision and plan reflects their strategy to face upcoming dangers.